Alright. Filipino reaction. Okay, reaction video tayo mga kaibigan dito sa Senate hearing. Dito kay Pastor Apollo Quiboloy na ito na nga dumalo sa Senado. Ito na, nagtitrending ngayon. Ay, si Quiboloy.
Resource persons and witnesses.
Ayan mga kaibigan, si Quiboloy ay nanunumpa na siya ay hindi magsasabi ng kasinungalingan. Tamang katotohanan lamang. Oh.
Swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in this Senate inquiry proceedings.
Yes. Yes, Your Honor. Okay, yan mga kaibigan na. Nanumpa na si Quiboloy na magsasabi ng tunay at tapat.
Senator, they have all answered in the affirmative. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Comsec, at maraming salamat sa lahat ng resource persons. At this point, bago natin unang binigyan yung ating mga victim survivors, first I would like to call on the Majority Leader, Senator Francis Tolentino, para sa kanilang opening statement. You have the floor, Major.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Madam Chair. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Magandang umaga sa ating mga resource persons. Magandang umaga kay Pastor Apollo Quiboloy at sa lahat ng mga naririto at sa mga kapwa kong mambabatas, kahit po yun nandoon sa online at sa ating mga panauhin. Tayo po ay naririto sa harap ng committee nito sa isang maulang araw at nais ko lang linawin po.
Magandang gabi, Senador. Sabihin mo na agad, tanungin mo na agad si Quiboloy. Quiboloy, ginahasa mo ba si Amanda?
Ang
Excited na.
Unit para sa aking
Easy lang.
perspective as an officer of the court, as a lawyer, kung ano po ang
Ito mga kaibigan, live ito live.
unit at kahalagahan ng pagdinig na ito. Ang Senado ay, unang-una, ang Senado ay hindi isang hukuman. At hindi po tayo naririto upang magpasya kung ang isang tao ay nagkasala o walang sala. Sa ilalim ng saligang batas ng Pilipinas, lalong-lalo na sa Article 6, Section 21, binigyan tayo ng kapangyarihan. Tinutukoy ko po ang mga mambabatas na magsagawa ng mga investigasyon in aid of legislation o bilang tulong sa paggawa ng mga batas.
Okay.
Sa hukuman, ang pangunahing layunin ay ang paglutas ng mga kaso at pag-alam kung may pananagutan o wala ang mga akusado.
Okay, alam ko na. Senador, si Quiboloy ay guilty.
Batay sa ebidensyang ipinapakita sa Senado, ang ating layunin ay iba. Ito ay upang mag-imbestiga at mangalap ng mga impormasyon at dokumento para sa isang makatarungan at makabuluhang pagbalangkas ng mga batas. Sa isang husgado, meron pong tinatawag na right cross-examine witnesses. Maliwanag po sa Rules of Court, ang Bill of Rights, at iba pa. Ngunit nais ko pong ipabatid na ang karapatang mag-cross-examine ng mga testigo, isang mahalagang bahagi ng mga pagdinig ng korte, ay hindi saklaw ng investigasyong ito.
Alright.
Ang proseso ng cross-examination at iba pang pamamaraan na ginagamit ng korte ay eksklusibo sa judikatura. But we recognize, this committee, again as an officer of the court, recognizes the primacy of the judiciary insofar as this issue is concerned. One, because the committee requested the Regional Trial Court of Pasig to allow the detainees to attend today's hearing. It is an acknowledgement of the court's jurisdiction over the accused.
Alright. Okay, mga kaibigan. Senador, ang dami mong pasakalye. Tanungin nyo na agad si Quiboloy. Quiboloy, si Amanda ba ay yung ni-rape? At yung mga bata na iba ay nagreklamo sa'yo, ganyan-ganyan. Excited na ako. Mga kaibigan, excited na tayo. Kaya lang, itong live ito Marami pang pa-intro-intro, di ba? Wala tayong magagawa dahil intro yan. Okay, continue lang, Senador.
The committee, before it moved and conducted a hearing today, showed respect to the court by acknowledging the court's jurisdiction and not conducting a hearing without the prior court approval. And number two, and I would want to make a motion here before I continue my opening statement, Madam Chair, this committee should likewise be furnished a copy of any opposition filed to form part of the records of these proceedings of the of the counsel of those accused present here.
Ang daming pasakali, si Senador. Forward na nga natin mga kaibigan kasi naubos ang oras natin dito. Kay Quiboloy na. Ito na. Quiboloy na, pasalitain na. Senadora muna.
Batas kaugnay ng pag-misuse
Yan, si
ng
Senador.
usapin ng religious freedom, yung mga rape laws natin,
Rape,
kung nasasaklaw na nito, yung mga usapin ng consent, sexual agency, at religious freedom, at yung mga labor laws din natin, kung saklaw yung mga karapatan at kagalingan ng mga tinatawag na religious volunteers. So muli, salamat po sa Majority Leader. And at this point, lastly, bago natin pakinggan yung ating mga victim survivors, may request po sa ating good Foreign Affairs Secretary Manalo dahil kinakailangan nilang umalis ng mas maaga na makapagbigay ng ilang mga salita sa atin. Secretary
Senadora, tanungin mo na agad si Quiboloy kasi excited na kami.
Manalo, you have the floor, sir.
Manalo pa. Sige.
Thank you. Maraming salamat, Honorable Chairperson Senator Risa Ontiveros, Honorable Senator Francis Tolentino, my colleagues in government, good morning. I just want to thank Senator Ontiveros and this committee for giving the
Saan kayo
Department
pagkamot
of
ko
Foreign
yun?
Affairs
Kumakati
the
ang likod ko,
opportunity to contribute to our meeting today in aid of legislation. Nais ko lang briefing lang on 2 points with your permission. The first point is on the possible extradition issue. And as you know, the Philippines has an extradition treaty with the United States of America. I wish to report that as of this date, the Department of Foreign Affairs has not received a formal extradition request from the
Nalbor na yata ng Amerika si Quiboloy.
United States.
Hearing mo na sa Pilipinas bago palborin.
Doon po sa isang issue din, I want to focus on the request for assistance by any Filipino nationals in the United States who may have been victims of human trafficking.
Ay, nako talaga. Continue ba natin? Medyo puro intro ito mga kaibigan. Dito na tayo kay Senadora.
And the request for assistance.
Okay,
Hirap ang mag-reaction on live.
thank you, Madam Chair.
Daming kuskus balungos.
Senator Tolentino. Yes, as Secretary Manalo has mentioned, that we have not yet received a formal request, but we are standing by. We have also not received any request with regard to trafficking. With assistance with respect to the human trafficking. But all our foreign service posts.
Okay, forward natin pa konti mga kaibigan kasi nga maraming pa-intro itong hearing kay Quiboloy na hindi natin maintindihan kung ano na.
Ang mauna nang umalis si Secretary Manalo, that Sec Domingo will stay on with us. So the department will be well represented. Salamat po, Secretary Manalo, Undersecretary Domingo at Majority Leader. So, ngayon po,
Yan na. Ito na.
una po nating
Magkalipas ang isang oras, ito na.
witness ngayong umaga ay si Teresita Valdehuesa.
Yan na.
Ang di umanong miyembro ng unang batch ng pastoral ni Apollo Quiboloy. Bago po siya magsimula, I would like everyone to listen to this video, to watch this video. Si Miss Teresita, Miss Ging, ang pinapatungkulan dito, but it will also give a sense of the threats that victim survivors face from within the kingdom. Open source po itong video na ito. In fact,
May Senadora, palabas muna. Dahil pong intro.
galing sa public channel ni Pastor dati.
Ano yan?
So, i-play na po natin ngayon
I-play mo
para
na.
mapanood natin lahat.
I-play na mga kaibigan. Ito, i-play na ha. Live na live to. Quiboloy, aamin na. Saan ang video? Ayan na, si Quiboloy.
She contacted someone named Teresita Valdehuesa, who was a former worker here in the kingdom, who committed lapses of fornication with many, many ministers and men. That is why she was supposed to be disciplined, but she went out. This Alina Ostapchenko is saying things against me, and we were able to do record every bit of what she said. Listen to her voice.
Ganon.
Everything that you have said to Teresita Valdehuesa, who was a former worker here, who also backslid because of some lapses in immorality, will give you a sample of her voice that was recorded. Go.
I'm fine, dear. I remember you, Bayo. And I'm so glad that I'm already out of the kingdom. And it's a miracle that how I exit from there. Because the time, kasi I was so fanatic before. But when, time passed, I realized many things I can also share with you if you like. Ask me if I'm ready to dedicate my life. I said yes, because I know, for me, I was thinking dedicate to God, so I never think about other stuff. And suddenly, he was on me already, and he was trying to pull my pants already off. And then things started to happen, and I understand that, oh my goodness, it's like I have to switch off my mind. I will not question, I will not ask if it's Father's will in my mind. That time, I will just not to feel anything like that. Because I was shocked by what's happening in the room.
You have to prove that in court. Because this is an international ministry, and I have an international reputation. You will be sued by the kingdom in all places that you've called. We will not let this pass. Teresita Valdehuesa will be part of this. So better get your lawyers and defend yourself. We have
Hihiring ka na.
lawyers
Reklamo na siya.
all over the world. Wherever there is a kingdom. We have a general counsel in the name of Attorney Michael Green. In America, we have 18 lawyers who are observing all the happenings in the kingdom.
Talo
We
lahat,
have
18
financial
lawyer mo.
consultants. We have lawyers who will defend the kingdom wherever it is being attacked.
Pinutol na. Pinutol na.
For the record po, yung pastoral na binanggit dito, si Ms. Alina, she gave her consent also to the playing of this video in this hearing. So, Ms. Teresita, meron po kayong testimonyang hinanda. Pwede nyo na pong basahin. You have the floor.
Yan na. Ito na, mga kaibigan. Excuse me po. Naubo ako. Okay, medyo puputulin na ito mga kaibigan kasi siyempre hawak pala ito. Live ito Yeah? 3 oras. Abangan nyo yung part 2 na pag-reaction ko. Ito na, Quiboloy, mami na. Sigurado, at tatanungin dito. Quiboloy, ginahasa mo ba si Amanda? Alam ko na yung sagot, hindi Quiboloy, hindi. Alright, hanggang dito na lang mga kaibigan. Puputulin ko na at panoorin nyo ang part 2 kong reaction. Okay, subscribe my channel. Don't forget, comment. Bye-bye, thank you.